Hello, every pony. That was awful. I promise I'll never do that again. Maybe. But how are we doing? It is Tuesday and I didn't do anything yesterday because I was really tired. I seem to be kinda getting sick, but I don't think I will actually get sick, so... It's fine. Everything should be fine. But also, it's fucking October, and October is usually one of the busiest months of the year. That, and it's almost... Well, it's not really fall because we don't have autumn here. We have summer. Okay, we have summer, summer 2, winter, and summer reloaded. But yeah, it's getting colder, so let's try not to get sick, everyone. But alright. I've said too many stupid things. Let's get the show on the road. Let's see here. I have got to close all these notes on my sidebar. The sticky notes app for Windows is really good though. I use that shit at work all the time. Okay, hold on. Let me keep that playing a little longer while I open the game because we all know the game hates playing. Whoa. It was like updating Disco Elysium and it said ready to launch in approximately 2 hours. What the hell? It's gone down, of course, but that's an estimate. You okay, buddy? I didn't realize I needed an update. Apologies for that. But well, we get to chill some more, I guess. I'm admittedly kinda like low energy, low spoons today. Just being myself. Just being tired, as usual. Not to mention that my neighbors have released their children into the lawn, so I have to shut my window, which means that my window and my door are shut, which means that the air in my bedroom is going to be very hot in a few hours. So I might have to cut this a little short. Ready to launch in 5 minutes, more or less. Okay. Didn't think that would happen, but okay. I guess that's what happens when I don't check things. It's fine, we can have a little shorter one today. In fact, I'll be back in a sec when this is done. Give me a moment. Hello. It says here we're down to 30 seconds, so... Apologies for the wait. This is just how it is with me, I guess. Something always goes wrong. But yes, it's a very low-key day today. Just kind of existing, I guess. Doesn't really help how work is really boring. 2 seconds, 1 second. Give me my game. And now it's doing another ready to launch thing. In a minute, it says. Why are you doing this to me? You know, if I had opened Steam for Cookie Clicker or something, maybe this wouldn't happen. Let's see. Come on. 23 seconds. You can do it. 17, 15, 13, 12. You can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. Come on. There we go. It finally did it. Alright, now I can actually take the music off. Alright, let's see. Now hold it just a sec, because this Elysium is really weird about when OBS actually picks it up. There we go. Alright, finally! Okay, here we are. Where in the fuck were we? I think there's stuff to do at the roundabout, and we need to go talk to the guy that was smoking outside of the house. Here we are. What's this? Foreign car, kept in good condition. Money! Give me the money. You're just afraid because we're better than you. Lorry's probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. What is this?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Oh boy. I am the law. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Oh.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different.
Oh?
It helps if people see us talking, cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Oh.
Builds confidence.
What kind of a cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. I'll be going now. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the
Right to work! Right to work!
Okay, regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
Shame on you.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scab.
I want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Look around. I want to get into the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people around the... about a murder that took place here behind the hostel.
I know nothing about a murder.
Oh.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through me. Interesting.
Absolutely nothing? Why so tense?
What are you talking about? I'm not tense.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, hello. Welcome. I don't know. This really isn't my area of expertise. Sure, why not?
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter. Pity.
Let
Oh.
us work!
Impa wants out. I'll be back. You know, I've been thinking, I'm gonna be moving soon, and I'm gonna have a whole new room to myself, etc. And I've been thinking, what if... Hold on, I need to do this without time passing. What if I just, like, get myself a kitty door or something, so my cat can come out and, in and out of my room as she pleases? That would be the stupidest thing to do. Now, I have a skill point, I think. Do it, do it, do it. I might! Where are my white checks? Conceptualization. Level up conceptualization. No. I want to level up my hand-eye coordination. Just for the sake of the body, we might have to shoot it down. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given
a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask. Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Curiosity, going to figure out the strike mess. Routine, part of the investigation. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there. Curiosity.
Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out of several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it? Bouncer? Where?
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there. Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things well.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer? Have you considered storming in like all of you?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there.
Oh.
But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in, like all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
I'm just gonna leave now. Good luck. Oh wait, I want money. Yes. Hello.
Scab?
Call me Mañana. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Right to work. Not a scab, I'm a cop. Right to work!
Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the RCM. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Money!
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
Try to catch it!
The coin lands into your hand as if it has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
I appreciate it.
Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to...
Oh. You know what? I kind of feel bad about taking money from him.
You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though.
The unit has problems getting by? Every little bit helps, you know. Gotta spend money to make money. The unit has problems?
Nothing to worry about really. The jam's a bit of a mess, cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter is all. Supplies should last the strike though.
Every little bit helps, you know.
I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
Volition, please.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Drama, thank you. I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry. I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That simple? I just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Gotta get moving. Why don't we try it? What is this? Hermetically sealed door. Locked by electronic means. No lock picking or kicking this one. There's another thing. Let me see it. Notice, in case of a strike, press button behind guard. Hey, what do you think, Kim?
Yes?
Nothing. Hey, Measurehead.
body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat.
What?
You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Algul? Smell your breath. Kim, is it really so bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic and I need that dead body no longer be in the tree. I don't have a problem with Algul, I just drink a little on the weekends. I need you to take down the dead body or let me in. I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink.
No.
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
What the fuck? I am the police and I need you to comply now. The race stuff isn't important here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass via for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Oh.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Oh my god.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree. It was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down. Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor.
You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Siileng Islands and to Boogie Street and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and
What
your
the fuck?
microcephalic skulls.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Let's go.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
I do. This is for the thing. I do.
There are 3 categories of race.
Oh boy.
The heroic races. Tibe, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need an occasion on?
I'm starting to regret this. The vile CF race cauldron of pedantry, please, I suppose?
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn about Type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise. It just won't make any sense.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Type B?
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Excuse me, mud colored?
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham's.
Oh, I hate this guy.
But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen.
Can I please press the button while he's distracted saying his stupid shit?
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare.
What?
Cultural domination that the grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb and for eating potato.
Why did he say potato like that?
The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
And the Vacholiers you mentioned?
The Vacholians, halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong.
I'm gonna
You
kill this guy.
tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution? That revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders, not all the people of Revachol. The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long.
The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over, like a fever dream of skin, hair, and bone. Wake up, naive Chespius.
Yeah, revolution sounds like it was actually a very good and necessary. Honestly, I think the revolution may have been okay. From what I'm remembering from last time, I think they overthrew the monarch. It's what happened afterwards that basically the UN came in and made everything bad. So fuck it, it was good.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that
Prion.
leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
I hate this guy.
The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably
Bruh.
through trade roots and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant. Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Can I exit this conversation, man? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant.
What?
A common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Frittte, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
I have a feeling this guy's just high. Wait, who exactly are the Mon? Okay, got it. Who are Type A then, in your view? Who exactly are the Mon?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun. The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity.
Oh my god, shut up!
Centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take
What the fuck does lactose intolerance have to do with this? You are the worst character I've ever met. I regret giving you a platform to speak.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have type A race propensities. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow.
Oh, I'm gonna
yet
kick your ass.
as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. Overproduction of sebum.
Bruh.
Sebum is leaking into their brains,
What?
making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
Jesse, what the fuck you talking about? Who are the Semenis and Nego? Blah,
As
blah, blah.
proven by the Maun and the Mesk,
I know.
Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Semenese and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
Retrograde? Can I finish this
The
conversation?
Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Semenese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest
God.
in their slender skulls.
Shut
The
up.
latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all.
Oh, fuck
Nature
you.
was not capable of more.
Can I get out of here?
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Better not go into it.
It would be cruel to entertain ourselves with their deformities.
Jesus Christ.
Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that I've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
On second thought, I don't have time to get deeper into this stuff.
Lost, though, buckled away at the last gate. This is why your haplogroup will never rise from the ashes.
Shut up.
Now, I need to luxuriate in the private company of my babe.
My
Leave
God.
me.
Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Basholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Knock him out. It's formidable. Knock him out! Uh-oh. Kim, help!
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind,
Whoop.
degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand
Oh.
like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his grip
Ugh.
and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Fuck you.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
My God.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
But he's the one trying to provoke me! Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. But I was fighting bad and savory ideologies. I'm a hero. How else are we gonna get through the gates? Can't promise that. I might attack him again. How else are we gonna get?
There must be some other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
I was trying to assert my dominance.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
But he's provoking me!
And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that?
But I was fighting bad and savory
We're not
ideologies.
here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime.
Fine.
Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Alright, fine. I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again.
No.
It's the last thing he'll be expecting.
No, I told Kim I won't. And I won't. I made a promise to the best boy. Volition, I expected better for you, right?
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
The Measurehead thing didn't go well with me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery.
Meh.
Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Wait, we have air support? And you didn't tell me?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes?
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
Good talk to you. I am not submitting to that guy. Whoa! Oh, what's this? It says GRIH. Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Have anything new to say?
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
You need to be my champion against Jean-Luc up there. Nope. I'm leaving. Alright, what's up here? Job Jams, a popular music mag. Most able-bodied men. What the fuck? Oh yeah, magnesium, thank you. Can I need to health. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Yes?
No, not you. Who's this guy? Oh, he's no one, okay. Frittte. Is that Gary? You can talk to him. Can I? I'll have to go back. Oh, this place looks nice though. Jesus Christ. Got confused because of the overlapping outlines. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there you can actually talk to him. Hello.
Welcome to Revachol.
Racist Lorry Driver. That's not a good introduction. Why are you addressing my partner like that? Hey, I know Revachol, that's where we are. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a Lorry Driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant.
Uh-huh.
You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Go off!
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give you Lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
What was our argument all about? What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples?
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Damn it. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore.
How long has it
The
been going on?
strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What are you picking up?
Apples,
Fair enough.
fine.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Damn it! I am not gonna ask for a smoke. I am not gonna get into the argument. We're done. You okay, Kim?
Yes?
I just want that option that says ask Kim about his feelings or something. I just want to ask Kim how he's feeling. Every time. I want Kim to be happy. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Frittte slogan on the back.
I want to buy a raincoat. What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
No. Can I sell my bottles?
Welcome to Frittte. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what is Frittte? What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
Yes.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I approve this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Stupid famous people. Not even interested in that magazine. Stupid famous people.
Yeah, they're kind of boring, but, you know.
What is this Frittte?
I don't know. Frittte?
Frit. And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
And why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Let's proceed. I have some questions.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
So, what about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know who the man was? How the man died? Did you know the man who died? How long has it been there? What do you think happened? Do you know him?
Not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about this reality?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Yes, tell me about the economic reality. No, I meant the physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frittte.
No, I mean, where are we on a larger scale?
As mankind, or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
As a mankind.
in a good place. I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kinda big. I don't know.
What time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What is a revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we have here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
The coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
Leave it. What is this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert your bottles!
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
We did it, Kim! We saved the city!
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Measurehead, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do these products do? Who is Saint Baptiste? I can have a nose head. I need Duramine, Magnesium. I need one of these.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
What do these products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Oh. Well, no more nose heads.
Rigorous self-critique.
Oh, we got this. Gimme.
Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught.
Oh god.
You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry.
Harry?
Emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life.
Harry.
And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Jesus. Intensai red check failures heal plus 1 morale. Fizz and Mott red check failures heal plus 1 health. Learning cap for pain threshold raised to 6. Man. I can't internalize this. I only have like 3 of them, right? Yeah. How do you unlock this? You will be healed by failing red checks. Very good. You have to use a skill point. Oh, boo. Oh well. What is that?
A colorful display of cigarettes and
No.
alcohol bottles line the shop wall,
No.
inviting you closer.
No.
There, in
No.
that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river
No.
of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Not right now. We're not doing this, man. Electrochemistry, we are not doing this. You're like my least favorite child, electrochemistry. Alright. I guess we could probably go and talk to the guy. Close for winter. Use the main entrance. Okay. What does that say? Pigs go home. Well... Oh, it's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here, I think. Yeah, you could just say it's a bad place for a recovering addict. Oh, what's this? Did I already check this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Meh. Yes, I failed. What about this? I need to get in here.
An inconspicuous pile
Damn
of
it.
the roofing material, eternite.
Alright, we're gonna have to go talk to the guy. Also, check your failed. Listen, I know I'm a failure. Oh, was this always like this?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct the movement.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
Oh.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Okay.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again?
Oh, God.
The hole in this fence doesn't look that huge.
Damn bartender, the hole is not that impressive. Okay, what happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
A car drove to the fence. Is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout. I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went. If you find the time.
A car drove to the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared.
Uh-oh.
You don't know why.
I think I got it. Well... I like how I'm still stubbornly refusing to wear my other shoe, though. Oh yes, take all. Bottle! So the tracks go south. What is south? What is this? Ancient fountain. Doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. What is this?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes. Smelling of strangers' body odors.
Okay.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Browse through the
You
box.
find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Ew.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand, buy secondhand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags.
No good.
Ah!
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Touch them.
They itch like hell. Like an itch pit in hell.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly, and they're yours for only 2 real.
It's half light, but you lose composure and save your bear. Nope. That would be very funny, though. Hello, sir.
You see a Samarran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Hello.
The name Siileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, Officer, you're very cool.
Aww.
Bang, 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 bang!
Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Persuade him to give you some money. I'm not gonna take money from a working guy. So, what kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
No shame? Where do you get these comfy pants? Do you have a permit to sell all that? Is there a discount for cool officers like me? That's all then. Where do you get these comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
You have a permit?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Kim, is it true he doesn't need the permit to sell?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Huh.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits? Look at Kim and the police insignia on his sleeve.
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I'm not, however.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the Gotham estate.
A Gotham estate? You're right, this is cool. I'm part of a hip, thin, almost non-existent state apparatus. So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins? I can think of cooler things. You're a foreigner and protected the business interests of foreign nations. Then I'm protecting state lawlessness and I'm not an officer of law. I'm an officer of the common anarchy. So cool guys protect businessmen while everyone else lives in the ruins? I can think of cooler things.
Yeah, cool ruins. I get to sell quality goods like these by cutting out the middlemen. You don't have to rebuild your house, live in a crater, or in a tree. Where can you do that? Only here.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
Better not to mention. Sounds good, let's get back to business then.
Very cool. I like your style, officer.
I'll look around, thanks. Oh.
Hobocop.
Oh shit!
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Okay. Reveals extra special collector's edition Terra bubbles on the map. More money from selling Terra. Learning cap for Shivers raised to 6. Yeah, we're in the Paris catacombs, huh? Let's see. Sing karaoke. I still want to sing karaoke. What is this? Instant photo of tattoos. Interact.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man.
Oh, we've seen this.
From the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin, Their concentration is highest around his heart. It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite.
Yeah, this is from the body, but...
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Who are you?
Gone.
Oh. That was depressing. Alright. Helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. There's a garbage can! Hot air rises up from the sewer, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Bottles! We have to go meet the guy. Oh, what? Sewer gate. Great, gateway to the river of filth. Alright, we need to go meet the other guy. I don't remember where he is. Okay, not here. Back here, though. Yeah, there was a guy in a pink shirt, I think. He left us a key. Yeah, the one with the Sunday friend. Yeah, so we have to get in here and go get that guy. Maybe he can get us into the docks. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Boxes filled with cleaning chemicals. Smells of laundry. Oh. Flip up glasses. +1 logic and minus authority. Hell yeah. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Apartment 12, a loud rumbling snore. Shoes! Where are this? Oh yes, take the money. Take the money. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. We have to go to the balcony though, right? Or did he already come? Yeah, he came inside, didn't he? But I wonder if there's anything else up here. Breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. He left. So he's inside? Just a door, nothing for you here right now. You couldn't talk on the balcony because people could be watching. Yeah, so he's inside. Yeah, I figured the white outline would be low.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star.
Oh.
It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect the symbol closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mesov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why is the star upside down? What's the deal with the antlers? Why white? Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
What does it evoke in me?
Gone. Gone is the glory
Wow.
of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
Jeez, man. You also missed the door. Outside?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Back by the fan. Nope. Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Use the chain cutters to cut through the padlock. Knock. Is this our guy? Knock.
No reply.
Leave. You don't actually have the tool in your hand. The thing is, I'm looking for the guy. Door number 9 is locked. Oh shit, postcard. Take the money. The other fun. Yeah, this one over here. Okay. Oh, there's more here, okay. Hello? Magnesium and alcohol. Not gonna take that. Shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Money! I'm gonna pay my debts. Alright. I really don't think I should be cutting the padlock on this thing. I need to figure out where our guy is.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door.
Me.
You can feel tension on the other side.
Knock again.
A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Huh? This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice. Leave. Sorry. Their mailbox is overflowing. Frittte says, a firing squad for the rich. Hello, ma'am.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, God.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Ma'am, do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no.
Oh, ma'am.
I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
I am looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
What do you mean? I wasn't joking. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. He told me he's Martin Martinez.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez.
Uh-oh.
Like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony? Know where he lives?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
Oh my God.
You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28.
Okay.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Okay, I have a few questions about these apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died.
Oh, God.
Hopefully somewhere else.
Who lives in apartment number 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I heard someone walking inside.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Oh, if they're littering, then I really do have to put a stop to that. Who is behind the padlock door?
Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar.
Oh, is he?
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Are you sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
The lieutenant shakes his head, as though to say, let it go. Come on, people. Try to keep up any standards here. It's not about stars. It's... forget it.
Okay, what can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Oh, that's all, thanks.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Thanks, I'm off. I am going to give that woman money. Alright, apartment 28, right? We need to go check out apartment 28. Yeah, out on the balcony. Hey, Martinez! You figured it out, you dumb fuck. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Yeah, she wanted me to check the indoor apartments, but... Apartment 28, 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives there isn't home.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28.
Uh-oh.
This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Knock?
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sound good. Tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Okay. Well, I guess we can check out apartment number 10. This is door to 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track. Well, I'm glad the kiddos are having fun. Alright, we have to check apartment number 10. It's the one next to the one with the star, right? It's this one?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Knock.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
This is the police, open up.
Do I have to open the door?
Oh.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
This apartment is supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
You have plenty of reason to enter.
I don't need a warrant if I suspect it's been a break-in. And open the door so I can verify your identity. Are you cooking morphine in there? Are you cooking morphine?
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
Hello, housekeeping. Lister of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Looks like a fine mattress. Take off.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Okay.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
I was about to mention that.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Oh, she hates me. Inspect the password. I don't need your ID, I just need to ask some questions. Inspect it.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Nice haircut. Everything seems to be in order.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing here? I glimpsed a foreclosed apartment down the hallway. What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time. Reprehensible. Who lived here? I fucked shit up too. Who lived here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent. But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
I glimpsed a foreclosed apartment down the hallway.
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3.
Oh my god.
We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny.
My money has also disappeared, I think. It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. So wait, what happened? My money has also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million-real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
That's all, thank you.
Of course.
That's hilarious. What's over here? Foreclosed by Martinez Realty. Someone has torn down the wall. Sea below looks cold and winter gray. Oh yeah, we can tell the cleaning lady we investigated. Oh, the nose head is here. Thank you for the nose head. Old grocery list on the table and checks. You could make this into 2 apartments. Hey ma'am, we went and checked out the thing.
Give me a moment.
I didn't find any counterculture people in apartment number 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up the room for new tenants.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
I don't like to think about whatever sex act Nosehead sounds like. It's a sex act? Oh no. Yes, radio computer wizards are coming. They're gonna save the place and the economy. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Lax women and sexual deviants. What the fuck? Giving head is a sex act, so... Yeah, but... when I said Nosehead, it meant nothing to me, so... I'm sure everything will be fine. The apartment including building needs slow change. Radio computer wizards are coming.
Oh, I do like wizards.
Aww.
And people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates.
She means clairvoyance.
Aww. I love this old woman. Oh, this is to the balcony, but on the other side. I love that old woman. She's my favorite NPC so far. Bottles? Bottles! Kim. Yeah, no, yeah. Kim isn't an NPC. Kim is a friend. Oh, hey there! We got here.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right. We evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Fumes are bad for you, okay? You'd better hand it over. That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
Catch you later, Cindy. What's this? Oh, this is a whole nother floor, huh? Oh, what the hell? This place is a fucking... Oh. I do not want electrochemistry. Oh, is this a house? Someone was sleeping here recently. Cindy? No, I don't think so. Enough coal to last for several winters. It smells like chemicals. Oh, there's rats here. You can pawn the stuff you don't want at the pawn shop, you know. Same with the postcards. Oh. Oh. That's true. Bottle? Money. Above, tarps flap in the wind. Forgotten hammers and nails rust. Door is locked. You can't get in. Alright, fine. Let's steal someone's trousers. And sell them. Actually, I'm wondering, did we go into the shop? Into the bookshop? I don't think we did. Did we? Give me the pants. I hear you're disappointed with money versus bottles, even though the bottles are just for trading for money. Listen. I get a sense of satisfaction out of knowing that I'm getting more bottles. More bottle. God. You know what I just like started craving out of a sudden? I really want some like I really want some PB&J. I don't know why I like that. But I desire it. Oh. Oh, we could have gotten in here through that. Can I take the bottles? I can't take the bottles. I'm sad. Let's go, Kim. I still have no idea how we're gonna get into the thing, Kim. But we're gonna do it together. With the power of our friendship. Yeah, I think we haven't gone in here. Alright, this place is adorable. Gift books and malted candy.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Storekeep! Tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say.
Wow.
If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the Man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
I'm not buying it yet. Look to the display.
Rows and rows of Heimdall-men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders.
Okay.
Man from Heimdall. Return to Heimdall. And the Solipsistic. Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the Sages at the End of the World.
Alright.
Man from Heimdall and the False God.
Okay.
Man from Heimdall and the Scorched Earth.
That one's good.
Man from Heimdall. The Heimdall colonies.
The movie sucked.
Man from Heimdall and the Swamp Beast.
That was okay.
Man from Heimdall and the Snow Crabs.
That's the best one. Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Heimdall in Hell.
That was cool.
Man from Heimdall and the Forest of Slaves.
Just the forest.
Man from Heimdall under the lake.
He froze.
Man from Heimdall. Heimdall burning.
That happens.
There's even The Trial of Death, a pastoral combat gamebook set in the world of Heimdall-man, and so much more.
Pain threshold medium. Do any of the books call out to me?
Nothing of interest. Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Ah, leave. Maybe I could buy one of those books and give it to Kim. Old sports magazines, tucked away in a dark corner.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep, what board games do you have here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Incylinder, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Graubritter is a fun game of economic competition. It can get quite intense after a while.
Oh, Monopoly.
We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Wow, I have children, a family. Do I have friends?
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
No. Yes, kids, friends, chicks, I have all those. I don't feel as if I have any kids. Look at me, who want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any friends.
Friends
kids.
are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
So what about all these real things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts.
Oh.
That they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
Yeah?
Highly immoral stuff.
Yeah?
You can still buy them, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do when I play D&D.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure gamebook titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
I never heard of that Tales of game.
Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real. That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense.
Leave. I can't believe we could play D&D with Kim. The book collects the national recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout. Recipes? Recipes? It's recipes, isn't it? It's fucking recipes. This does in fact mean you can play D&D with Kim Kitsuragi. Can I play with him? Like, can I for real?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Storekeep! What's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're A police officer, apparently.
Apparently.
You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Look through the display.
Crime fiction is a disgrace.
Oh.
An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
I mean...
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job.
Okay.
Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen.
Okay.
Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the Murder House.
Okay.
The Final Case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie.
Okay.
Dick Mullen in the Clock Tower.
Yeah.
The Ordeals of Dick Mullen.
Okay.
Dauntless Dick.
Dauntless Dick.
Dick Mullen's Funeral Pyre.
Funeral?
The Murder of Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Oh. Are there any more?
Yes. There's also The Dame Who Did It. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The Morbid Tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer.
Oh my
In order
God.
to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your attempt to grasp at the answer fails. It seems very close by, pulsating just out of reach.
God damn it, Dick Mullen! What's this? Quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. It's a tome of fastest magic, rather candid. Oh, Jesus.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Storekeep? Anything of note in this shelf?
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is an innocent?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
Nope.
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
I thought it was about which of these innocences is the coolest and greatest.
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
So you recommend it?
Certainly. It's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
Right, imagine.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
Look through the display.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's it about?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history.
Oh my God.
One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called The Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs
my God.
and cocaine into the other. Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books.
Oh my god.
Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
You are a terrible shopkeep.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Look at the map of Insulin.
This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean.
Okay.
The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another far away in the southwest, Seminese Islands, Ile de Fantôme.
What else?
Laurentide, Fas à la Mer, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands. All just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades into a blur of dotted lines, black and white. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you.
Squint first. Can you see cities on the islands?
You can. On Caillou, Revachol, a single black star. On Ozon, Fondelier, and Vilmandu. On Archipelagos, Croyan-Moran, Villiers. On Seminine, Olduvai, and on Laurentide, Deora of the Seven Seas.
So many names. Bring me back to Dick Mullen.
Lost little pearls of light, tiny fires in the dark.
Look at the edges.
The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth.
Okay.
Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Isolas, they're called.
Okay.
Connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian.
What?
Unknown to you. You only know you've never been there. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars. Gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent.
Yeah?
Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you. And very, very far away. Perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance and outer dust.
Look at the map of Revachol.
The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance.
Oh.
Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East.
And west of the river?
Hudon. It's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad.
Oh.
People shouldn't live there, but they do.
Huh.
Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst.
And Martinez?
It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest.
This is just looking at a map of Mexico.
No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive.
Aw, look at the map of Martinez.
It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from an isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scouting ahead. You see the jagged boxes of an industrial harbor, even the whirling in rags there.
Storekeep, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Wow.
They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is the one of Martinez so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be.
Oh.
From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
What happened then?
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Challenging. Steal it instead. Nope. Nope. Not in front of Kim. Not a boring book, just discard it here.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Ooh! Storekeep? What books are these?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Huh?
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Fuck you, I'm looking through the shelf.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Uh-huh. Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver.
My God.
And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases.
My God.
Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Find something truly otherworldly.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
What's a pale?
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted.
What's this book about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pale, also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pale.
If this is electrochemistry.
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a cool slab.
Sounds painful.
It is supposedly invigorating and good for the circulation.
What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pale. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pale and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
And what does this pale-aged liquor do?
Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health. That seems improbable.
Should probably get my hands on some of that. What else is in there? How is that possible?
Is it any more improbable than anything else that human beings put their faith in?
Fair enough. What else is in there?
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the pale. Though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins.
My God.
Especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions. This is exactly what you need.
Anything else of note?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Well, I certainly don't need that.
You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
Goodbye. Let's buy a D&D. I want to play with him. I want to play with Kim. Kim, we're getting D&D.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages.
You
A lot
haven't...
of shelf space seems to be taken up by...
You haven't talked to the shopkeeper. Okay, I'll talk to the shopkeeper.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel like there will be an opportune moment to ask later. You need 100 real to sleep tonight in a building as opposed to Hobocoping it. Oh. Aw, so I can't play D&D yet? That sucks. So are you the owner of the store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Okay. What if I want to buy a book? The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right? The girl outside mentioned this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Ma'am?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Bruh. 10, she's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
That's one way you're... The way you're handling her strikes... The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. And it's quite a trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening.
Depends. How much do you pay the kid?
Good, sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Oh, I guess I was mistaken.
Indeed. Are we done with the jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
Okay, let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop?
Oh.
Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
So, what types of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Do you even know what books you have for sale?
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose.
Ah.
But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories.
Wait, shouldn't the storekeeper know what he wears? Where do you learn the important things then?
The truth is available if you just know where to look. And you have to open and free your mind to understand.
Okay. Can I get the other answer?
Truth be told, but you don't learn about the I provide a valuable service. As long as people buy books, I'm fine.
Okay.
The truth is available if you just know where to look.
All right, I'll take a look.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Farewell for now. What's this? Is this a porn
You
site?
see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Oh.
A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Oh.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Shopkeeper, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Ma'am, you're so fucking weird.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you. urging you to buy more books. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
Ignore the curtains for now. I am not gonna get in trouble for that. Not in front of Kim. I like how my entire demeanor changed as soon as I started loving Kim. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cause chaos, and then Kim was like, can we not? Annette, your mom sucks.
Hello again, sir.
Aw. Alright. Don't think we can do much else, huh? Let's go sell some stuff at the store over here. Why not ask her about the curtains? Oh, you can actually do that? Let me just go sell my bottles. I want more money. I need the D&D set to play with Kim. Bottle!
The tear machine stands. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and you're 100% sure you got special Hobocop money for that tear. At least 100% extra tear money. If the numbers on the machine told you otherwise, it's a lie.
We are rich. Kim, we're rich. See a container you can't open, equip a pry bar, huh? It's starting to get really late though, isn't it? When did we have that date with Kim? At 9. At 22. Okay. We've got time. Not rich enough for a 25 real D&D set. I know! I'm sad, and I have to pay my debts as well. I need more money. Ma'am, what the fuck do you have there?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
She has nothing to say about the curtain. Maybe we can go back to the whirling in rags. I thought you could. No, I thought the same actually. I thought it was actually... I thought it made sense that she would have something to say about it after inspecting it. But I guess not. I'm gonna go back to the whirling in rags. And save in here, and I will stop for tonight, actually. Because I've been playing for 2 hours, I just realized... Ooh! This place is nice now! Oh, the music got cool. Alright. But yes, I am going to just... Yeah, I'm gonna stop for tonight. If Kim has an opinion on what you're doing, he'll tell you. Okay. I really, really want Kim to like me. But yeah, once again, this is like extremely fun to me. Don't be afraid to do things because Kim will get mad. He'll tell you not to, and you'll have the option. It's the secret major goal of the game. Alright, then I'll keep trying my stupid things, and if Kim says, hey, maybe not, I won't. Because I value Kim. I value him. I love him. See, you hear him say Dabba Doo Doo dead once, and now you love him. But alright. Yes, Dabba Doo Doo dead. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to stop for tonight, get myself that PB&J that I was craving, and sorry about yesterday, but once again, I was kind of feeling sick. It was possible that I got sick, but I'm feeling fine now, so. Regardless, back on Thursday for more... I was about to say Parasite Eve, but no. Stop it, Ray. No, it's, I'm gonna play more Castlevania Symphony of the Night, so... Thank you all for coming. Have a lovely evening and more bottles on Monday. Bye bye.